Tyrannosaur here. Haven't done videos in a long time. Decided I would do a few. We're going to look at my other attack. So I just did a video on basic introduction to anti-3-star bases, which should be the future of what our clan designs for their own defensive bases, and then what we're encountering on offense. So this would be an anti-2-star base, which is a good one to look at. This is a pretty popular type of base, very compact. This one has more of the storages and stuff in the middle, but not a lot of dead space, and a lot of this stuff is a lot more compact than the last base we saw. And you know what we should really do? Well, it doesn't really matter. But so for a base like this, I think they're actually somewhat difficult to take out on a first attack still. They're not super easy. You don't know. The problem is you don't know where the Teslas and bombs are. And because of the compact nature of the base, you just don't have the same amount of leeway as far as like your hog deployment. You pretty much, for a compact base like this, you really want to deploy all your hogs right away at once. Keep them all under heals, get high value out of your heals, and have them mow the base down. The problem with that is if you don't know where the bombs are, they can run into double giant bombs, which can be a pretty big issue. But on the other hand, if you know where they are, it's incredibly easy to 3-star. Whereas an anti-3-star base is hard on the first and still hard on the second, even if you know where the traps are. So with this base, I knew ahead of time that there was a Tesla and one giant bomb here, and that there were there's double giant bombs here and a Tesla and a giant bomb here. So once you know that, you know where all the bombs are, you know where the Teslas are. It wasn't that hard to get to all of them. So there's 2 bombs here and 1 bomb here. So of course I'm going to send my kill squad in here. Jump right here. This is long enough for a jump. It's about, if you place your jump perfectly, you can get about, I'd say 8 segments. So if we zoom in right here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 only. So it should be pretty easily done with a jump spell. It looks long, but you can get it done. So I jump right here, and then the queen will easily jump over this wall. So they'll still be able to get to the queen, my kill squad. And I'll take out all these giant bomb locations. And since there's only 1 left, I'll make sure to heal early here. Get all the hogs healed up. And I decided to come in from down here. For my hogs, lots of point. You really want the hogs to take out the point defenses quickly. Get them healed up. And then when they're coming up around here, I think I dropped another heal spell here. And sometimes a lot of them will go flying to spring traps, but if you bring enough, they should be able to sort of beat through the base pretty well. And then there will only be a couple defenses I was maybe a little worried about on the back end. So we can take a look. So yeah, just trying to, I guess the point of this video is to give people an idea of a good way to take out bases that look like this, but also to go along with the other video I just made about anti-3-star bases and sort of highlight a little bit of the weakness of the anti-2-star base. And if you know where the traps are in this one, you send your kill squad in to take out, you know, as many giant bombs as you can. Try and use a jump to cut across the base, and then just send all your hogs in. And it's a pretty repeatable strategy. It's pretty strong. I mean, I had a lot left over when this was done, and it didn't take much planning. It was just a little bit more off the cuff. That's about all I have to say about that one. Yeah, I got to make sure you drop that heal early over there to get those hogs healed up. Yeah. And then it's also, I feel like the cleanup is easier with these more compact bases too. You just aren't going through as many walls. Your troops aren't walking as far on the cleanup. So even if I had had no hogs left over there, I probably still would have gotten this on time. Pretty close, I'd say. Well, maybe that's a slight exaggeration. But in any event, yeah, it's good to be back making videos. Hopefully, I've had a lot of issues upgrading my computer, losing recording abilities. So hopefully, I'll have to spend like an hour or two to get it back up so I can start making more videos more easily. Good luck in war, guys.